I'm often asked, after doing divorces in Johnston, Harnett, and Wake counties for 20 years, what are some of the relationship deal breakers that I see? One of the big deal breakers that we see is when one spouse suffers emotional or physical abuse from the other spouse. This can be verbal abuse, from name calling to belittling to criticism of somebody's physical appearance, their intelligence. It can be physical abuse where they're actually being pushed or shoved or punched or choked or had things thrown at them. All of these things are not good. And one thing that I often tell people is emotional abuse is as bad as physical abuse. And a lot of people who come into my office over these years have been emotionally abused but do not realize that they're a victim of domestic violence because they haven't been physically abused. It's all the same. Abuse is not good. Abuse is not part of a healthy marriage. If you are suffering from emotional abuse or physical abuse, you need to get help. You should talk to a divorce attorney like me, Jonathan Breeden, and you should also talk to professionals who help women or men who are in an abusive situation. In Wake County, Interact provides services. They have a shelter, they have classes and counseling, they have a 24-hour crisis line. In Johnston County, harborshelter.org has a shelter, has classes, has a 24-hour crisis line. In Harnett County, Safe House has a shelter, has classes, has a 24-hour crisis line. Interact, Harbor, Safe House are all people who provide free and immediate and great services to people, female or male, who have been the victims of emotional or physical abuse. If that is you and you believe that you've been abused, give them a call, give a divorce attorney a call, find out what your rights are. You don't have to act immediately, but if you don't know what your options are, you can find yourself frozen and the abuse cycle continues.